We don't have a friendship, and that makes my mum none of your business.
I know you, Chloe. And this terrifies you. But if you push your mum away now, that is a decision you're going to regret when you can't hold her close anymore, and that might happen faster than you think.
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Fine. Explain yourself to Aaron, who is worried sick, trying to figure out what to say to Faye, because this is going to break her heart, and you do not want that for her.
If you're trying to lay a guilt trip on me, it's not going to work.
I'm here to help. You can trust me.
Are you seriously standing there with a straight face talking to me about trust?
I know what I did was inexcusable.
You lied to me, all for your own selfish reasons. When you planted the necklace, it wasn't spontaneous. You thought about it, and you knew what would happen when I found it. You're despicable and pathetic.
Are you done? You don't want to throw something at me or punch a wall?
No.
Good. So let's talk about your mum.
The interior designer, look, she had some cute ideas, but I've had to make some changes because they were taking the flamingo theme just a tad too far. You know, it was starting to look more like a fun fair than a bar.
That's good.
Paul, why don't you move to a table closer so then you can eavesdrop as well as stare?
You know, I would be very interested to know what was in those files that Hendrix downloaded.
They were confidential for a reason. I feel for Brent.
You're not the only one by the looks of it.
Paul, no. She's just helping out a friend.
So you basically find images or inspiration for your interests and then you pin them on the board. You should do one for textiles.
Maybe I like some of yours, though. What do you got? Life hacks, environment, self-defense?
I added that one. It's a long story. Hey, Ned. You know Brent. Brent's into art too, actually.
Oh, yeah? What kind of stuff?
Oh, look, I wouldn't say I'm into art. Done textiles here and there.
Sounds like art to me.
You into photography?
Yeah, I just got a new portrait lens. Here, I'll show you.
Ned,
come on, man.
stop.
Actually turned out pretty good. You want me to send you a copy of this?
Yeah, sure, whatever, I'll take one.
Yeah, just send it to me and then I'll forward it.
Well, done.
Do you think this is the only time I've dealt with people in your situation? I've spent more time around palliative care patients and their families than I have my own. I get how complicated and messy and scary it is. And I know how hard it must be to watch this happen to your mum. I just want you to be honest with yourself, Chloe.
I'm the only one around here who is being honest. Mum has no reason to be ticking off a stupid bucket list because she's nowhere near dying.
You don't believe that.
Think what you want.
You're worried that if Faye finishes her bucket list, she'll realise she might not have much time left. And you're scared of facing your mum's mortality. No one knows how much longer Faye has. But I do know that if you push her away now, you will regret it for the rest of your life. Don't deny her what she wants.
Here, I'll handle this. You guys sit down.
Oh.
And if anyone wants a cuppa.
Wow, cooking dinner and cleaning up. I'll take that any day of the week.
Yes, thank you. We appreciate the effort you're making.
I know a few days on dish duty isn't going to cut it, but it's a start, so.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Doesn't seem like nothing.
Hendrix?
It could just be a friendly snap.
He's tagged me in it. He's using Harlow to make me jealous. I know I did the wrong thing, and I tried apologising, but he didn't want a bar of it. He's just gone back to doing the same things that he's been doing to me since he got here. It's hard enough dealing with Year 12. I can't deal with him too.
Well, you're going to have to find a way.
Well, I'll just study from home tomorrow.
No, hang on, that's not happening.
It's one day, Karl.
Yeah, one day becomes a habit. You're not going to jeopardise your education over this. You have to resolve this once and for all. You are going to school and you're going to sort it out with Brent.
He's not going to listen to me.
Okay, well, I will mediate.
What? What, like we're in grade 3?
Oh, we'll do it before school. I'm sorry. There is no option.
We should probably talk about what happened with your file today.
Why? What's to talk about?
How are you feeling about going back to school tomorrow?
Great. Because I'm not going back.
We can help you work on some strategies to...
Look, I don't need strategies. Everybody's just going to be gawking at the psycho kid anyway.
Mate, it's not going to be like that.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, please.
Brent, I can only imagine how painful this must be for you, but it would be such a shame if you were to let this situation ruin the second chance that you've been given.
It's already been screwed up. All right, I'm out.
Hey, Brent, come on, man. I thought we agreed. Like, part of the deal was, if you want to live with us, you just have to attend school.
Wow, you're really playing that card now?
No, I'm not playing a card.
Fine. Whatever. Kick me out. I don't care.
No one wants that.
Do what you want. I'm not going back.
I copied your file because I was worried about what sort of guy you are. I stuffed up.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, but uploading your file was an accident.
Yeah, right, mate.
I don't know what else you want me to say. I'm sorry.
Brent, is there anything that you'd like to say?
Sorry, laptop's busted.
This incident has clearly affected how you both feel about attending school, and as serious as it was, it'd be such a shame if either of you let it derail your whole year.
I agree.
Come on, boys. Can you move forward now?
Hey, Harlow, do you have a minute?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
I just wanted to talk to you about Brent. I just feel like he might be using you to get at Hendrix.
Oh, is that what Hendrix saying? Because he's overreacting, okay? Brennan and I are just friends.
Brent posted a photo of you guys last night, right?
Yeah, so?
Well, he tagged Hendrix.
Oh.
And it's not just the photo. He rubs it in Hendrix's face every time you text. He stirs him up about you breaking up. It's kind of non-stop. Hendrix did the wrong thing, and he really does know that. But I just worry Brent is using you to score points, and no woman should ever be treated like that.
How was your first night back?
Fine. Thanks for the heart starter.
Chloe.
I'm okay, honest. But I have a little work to catch up on, so...
Yeah, can we just please talk about Mum's visit first?
Nicolette's already come and have a go at me, so if she sent you here for round 2...
Whoa, no. I didn't know she'd been around here. I'm serious.
Well, she has 0 boundaries. She kept banging on about Mum as if our family stuff is any of her business.
Yeah, but she did look after her for a while. They have a relationship too.
Well, so that doesn't give her the right to say some of the stuff she said.
Was it stuff that got under your skin, was it?
No.
Chloe...
Can we not... Mum putting this visit on her bucket list. I don't want to think about this being it for her. It's too much.
Hey, you're not alone in this, all right? I mean, look, hey, I'm here. And David?
How do I do this, Az? How do I pretend like I'm having fun when I know Mum's come to say goodbye?
Well, no, she never said that.
It's what she's thinking.
I don't know. I mean, we both know that it's going to happen one day.
I know, but not yet. I'm not ready.
How come you're not at school?
Oh, free period. Got your message. What's up?
Why did you tag Hendrix in that photo that Ned took of us?
He deserves it after what he did to me.
So is that why you were so happy last night? You knew you had a way to get him worked up?
No. I like hanging out with you. You're easy to talk to.
Yeah, I feel the same way, but I really don't appreciate you using me to score points off my ex.
Yeah, I guess I did try to rile him up, but it's got nothing to do with why I'm spending time with you. Look, Harlow, I think you're awesome. You've been really nice to me, even though I've been an idiot. It sucked to lose you as a friend.
At least we're on the same page now.
Yeah, we definitely are. And I promise I'll leave Hendrix alone from now on. Scout's honor.
Oh, are you a scout?
No.
Have you ever been a scout?
No, but I do know how to light a fire.
Oh, okay, close enough.
So how much is this bar going to cost?
Well, it's not cheap, but if it's half as successful as the rooftop refurb, it'll pay for itself in spades.
Yeah, still, I'd like to see the figures. I just worry that we're pushing the boat out too far.
But I approve the budget, Paul. It's fine. Why the sudden concern?
I suppose I've just got money on my mind. Well, Karl's late with another payment for the tram's land lease.
Oh, so you think it's a knock-on from Karl shutting down his business temporarily?
I don't think, I know. And it's not the only thing Karl's shutting down. It's affecting all of Power Road.
Oh, come on. You can hardly blame Karl for any
For
of
what?
that.
How quiet the whole precinct is? Damn right I can.
Hey, Ned, do you have a sec? We'll talk about this later.
You okay?
Just business stuff. Oh, and I think he's a little worried about Harlow spending so much time with Brent. I am too, if I'm to be honest.
Talk to Harlow?
The way she used to dig her heels in when Paul would try to talk to her about Hendrix, I'm a little worried she'll run off with Brent to spite him.
Brent kind of reminds me of me when I was up in Darwin. If I'd had some good role models around, maybe I wouldn't have got into half the trouble that I did.
You know, I'm glad you spot the similarities. Have you got any suggestions?
Yeah, actually I do.
Chloe told you I went over there?
Yeah. Sounds like you didn't get the warmest reception.
No, I knew that it could have gone down that way. I just wish that it worked.
No, you know what? I think it might have more than you know. Like, I mean, Chloe's finally starting to open up about how scared she is for Mum, so...
Do you think she'll agree to letting Faye come and visit?
I don't know. It's a bit hard to say, really.
How are you holding up?
Me? I'm fine. I'm fine. Look, as long as Chloe's okay, that's all that matters to me.
You're allowed to feel this too, you know.
No, it's so much harder on Chloe. Like, I'm just a Huntington's carrier. And Chloe's the one who grew up with Mum, so...
Don't underestimate the bond you share with your mum.
How do you say goodbye to someone for the last time?
Brent, although it is wonderful to see you in uniform, you have missed your first class.
Look, I'm just here for art.
School doesn't work that way. If you don't make attendance requirements, then you won't pass. Brent?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard.
I'm trying to help you.
You can't.
Hendrix. Hendrix, where is it that you're supposed to be right now?
Maths.
Well, then I suggest that you get there. And try and see this as an opportunity rather than a burden.
The opportunity to rock up every day and do the exact same lessons I did 12 months ago.
Lucky me.
Yes, all right, Paul, I get the message. Hey.
Oh, Paul not happy?
Oh, he's at me about the tram's land lease payments.
I think it's very good of you not to push Kyle for the rent, but that doesn't mean that we should fall behind.
Yeah, well, if I can't get the rent money out of him, then we may have to redraw on the mortgage.
No. You just need to talk to Kyle, find out exactly where he stands financially so we can make sure this doesn't snowball.
I'll talk to him.
Hey.
Susan, can I run something past you? It's about Hendrix and Brent.
Of course. Why? Has something else happened?
No, they're in class, but completely disengaged.
Really? Well, hopefully that'll change in time.
Yes. It may be too late for their education when it does.
Well, what did you have in mind?
What do you think of the idea of implementing a Year 13 initiative?
Just for those two?
Well, they're not the only students who are repeating subjects, but it probably would benefit them the most. So the idea is that it's a bridging course to further education or job training with the focus on independent, self-driven learning. It might help them take ownership of their education and keep them more engaged. And we'd also waive some of the normal rules, like uniforms.
I'd be very interested in reading your proposal. Of course, there is the obvious problem. It'll push Brent and Hendrix directly into each other's orbit.
Just really interesting creatures.
I know what you mean.
Hey.
Hey, when I texted you to meet here, I meant after school.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I split straight after art. You know, everybody's staring at me like I'm some kind of freak.
Hey, yeah, last night you were talking about being into textiles.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I have a small workspace available here. They're looking for an artist to fill it, if you're interested.
Don't look at me. It was Ned's idea.
I don't get it, man. You don't know me.
Just one artist looking out for another, mate.
And, you know, you'd have a space to explore your own work, swap ideas with some creative people. You may even get a free sample out of it.
Yeah, sure, but... Dude, there's no way I can afford the rent here. It's too expensive.
No, you'd be helping me with maintenance around the place. Pay your way, if that works for you.
Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries. Take a look around.
Okay.
So I spoke to Mark and Tyler, and they're going to organise Mum flying over, and she can stay with me.
Thank you, Chloe. Hey, I'm gonna be with you every step of the way, okay?
I know.
We'll head out back.
You were the last person I wanted turning up on my doorstep last night.
I know.
But you said what I needed to hear, so thank you for making me listen.
Chloe, you're one of the toughest people I've ever met. You're going to be able to handle this visit with your mum, and you'll never forget this time you'll have with her.
Anyway, thanks again. But just so we're clear, this doesn't change things between us.
Honestly, Terese, I really don't have time for this today.
You're wanting to revitalise Power Road. Why don't you get some inspiration from the Hive success?
All right, what are you two up to?
Where do I know that colour palette?
It's from one of your Pinterest boards. Thought maybe I could make you a tote bag or something if you'd like.
Yeah, tote bag would be cool. Thank you.
Brent's going to take up a small workspace here.
Oh, this is your doing?
I didn't realise he was so creative.
Okay, so who's going to pay for the workspace?
I've got a list of maintenance jobs for him to get started on. He's going to pay his own way.
Well, at least it'll keep him occupied. I'd say that's a good outcome for everyone.
I still don't trust him, and you shouldn't either.
Well, I was a lot like Brent back in the day, Paul. I just had a lot of good people around me. I'm sorry, I got to deal with this.
No, you know
Hey, I came as quickly as I could. What's a big emergency?
I got a request for a booking at the Hive.
Are you serious? I'm so busy at work right now.
Look who it is.
Are you kidding?
Double checked. Just want to get your opinion on whether I should tell Karl and Susan.
You should definitely tell them. This is going to be a massive problem.
What possible business could that woman have in Erinsborough?
Some stunt to stir up trouble for you guys again.
Just turning up out of the blue. I don't like it.
As long as she stays away from you and Karl.
It's not just us I'm worried about. No one in the community was spared last time she was here.
I can cancel their booking if you want.
Oh, no, Ned, thank you. You shouldn't have to get involved. Maybe you could just give me her number, though.
Yeah, sure. I'll write it down for you.
Are you gonna call Karl?
No, I'll handle it. And I'll make sure it's done the way it should have been done the last time.
Babe, you really need to go big so everyone knows that you're reopening and we'll be packed from the start.
So I have zero cash for advertising.
You don't need money when you've got me. I handled most of the promo at the Backlane bar with Leo. I've got this, babe.
Well, as long as there's no free jelly shots.
Can't make any promises.
Cuz, are you really sure that drawing attention with a massive relaunch is the way to go?
Dude, I've got to hit the ground running.
No, I know. I'm just saying that maybe you don't want to shine the spotlight on the fact that you had to close in the first place.
All I know is I need paying customers and I need a lot of them.
But I thought you had a handle on the financials.
I do. But I've got rates to pay and bills still coming in and the fine. And I'm running behind on rent with Karl.
Dude, you reckon there's a chance he might give you a rent holiday?
I don't know.
You could ask him. Couldn't hurt.
Yeah, well, Karl, he'll be here soon for a meeting. You know, I should ask him then.
Have you seen the file with the tram's business plan? Susan?
What?
The file, I put it somewhere. I can't find it for the life of me.
Yeah, it's here.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Thanks. You okay?
Oh, yeah, fine. How'd you go with Paul?
Oh, he just keeps messaging about overdue land rent.
Well, tell him to cool his jets until he can sort something out with
Yeah, I've done that, but nothing is soon enough for Paul. I mean, I know it's his due, but this is beginning to feel like harassment.
Harassment, otherwise known as Paul's modus operandi.
Yeah, true enough. All right, I better get to the tram.
Okay. Good luck.
Hey, do your stock take.
Yep, 73, 74.
Are these imported, are they?
Damn it!
Well, it's good to see you getting back on track so fast.
Yeah, well, no time to waste, Karl.
Yeah.
You know, once this place is up and running, it's all systems go.
Agreed, yeah. So does that mean you'll be able to pay me soon with the late rent?
Yeah, about that. Karl, I hate to ask for special treatment, but is there any way I can get a bit of rent relief?
Wait, are you really that hard up?
Well, I haven't had any income since this place was shut down.
Well, don't you have a contingency? This is not the first business you've run.
Well, it's the first business like this that I've run. Karl, please.
How long are we talking?
Just until I can pay the fine off.
Fine. That could take more than a year.
No, I won't, I swear. Look, Karl, once this place is up and running, the cash will start flowing in.
Well, no, I can think about it. But it will depend on Paul agreeing as well.
Paul?
Yeah, well, I pay him for the leasehold for this land the tram's on. You can't expect me to wear that.
Oh, great. Well, he's going to have fun knocking me back right to my face.
Oh, well, I could talk to him if you like.
Would you? Huh. Karl, if you can get Paul to do this, I promise I'll play the right prescription on repeat all day long for a year.
Okay, well, let's just hold off on that and see how we get on. Okay.
Did you want to chat?
Yeah, do you mind if I pick your brains a little bit?
Oh, sure.
Well, you know how excited I was to have the boutique here at the complex?
Amy, I'm so sorry, but that window is well and truly...
No. It's not that. I just want to pitch to you what I think is a killer asset to the hotel.
Me? Right. Well, you'll have to be a little more specific.
Well, like front of house, event management, PR, No, to take the pressure off Chloe? I mean, I'll do anything. I mean, I'm not going to pick up wet towels or pull hair out of drains. I mean, let's face it, that would be an extreme waste of talent, don't you think?
Well, what happened to your dream of owning a fashion business?
It's on the back burner for now. You know, when you stick around, then I need an income, ASAP.
Oh, so you are planning on staying? What, because of you and Shane?
Yeah, it's getting more, serious, and I just want to let him know that I'm committed.
Yeah. Oh, well, good for you. Okay, look, leave it with me. If I can come up with something, I'll let you know.
That's all I can ask for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Please tell me you didn't let her talk you around.
You eavesdropping?
Yeah. Come on, I know a hustle when I see one. So what does she want this time?
A job, actually.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you can drop the smile. I'm not going to pretend to be happy to see you.
Oh, genuinely sorry you feel that way, Susan.
Olivia, I doubt you're capable of feeling regret about anything in your life. What gives you the right to think you can even come back here?
You know, this was never intended to be a surprise visit. I was going to contact you the minute I settled in.
Oh, me or Karl?
Oh, that's a little unfair.
You exploited a rocky patch in our marriage to get personal information for your own gain. Oh, how are the book sales going, by the way?
You don't even want to hear what I have to say?
No. No, I just want you to listen. You manipulated Karl to get the dirt on Pengilly. Then you published a book about our family's trauma without our permission, and you filled it with lies. Once you got the money and the fame, you just skipped town and you left my nieces to deal with the fallout.
And you have every reason to resent what I did. But that's why I'm here. I have a proposition for you.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, come on, Paul, be reasonable.
Well, you think it's reasonable that I should take the financial hit for Kyle's stuff up?
Well, it's only short term.
Is that what he told you?
Look, Kyle's a friend. I gave him and Gary a chance with the tram, and through hard work, they've made it pay off.
Yes, unfortunately for me, I have absolutely no loyalty to Gary Canning, and even less to his son.
Doesn't it make better business sense to stick with a proven tenant than gamble on the unknown?
Yeah, except Gary was the draw card in the kitchen there.
Well, Kyle's still using his recipes.
Kyle put a counsellor and his neighbour in hospital. And you want me to trust him to put this place back on track?
The 82 was ticking along quite nicely before the mushroom incident.
Carl, a robust business does not just tick along. And don't even get me started about the rumours flying about.
Well, the gossip will die down once Kyle gets up and running again.
No, that is not how hospitality works. Now, I have seen much better businesses fold for far less. You need to nip this in the bud before the whole of Power Road becomes a ghost town.
I can't just throw him out because he's late with a couple of payments.
You're the landlord. Yes, you can.
Yeah, we have a lease arrangement.
With a morals clause.
What morals clause?
It's a clause I have in all my contracts. It means if the poison scandal has harmed your investment in any way, you're perfectly entitled to turf Kyle out and get a new tenant.
But that's unfair.
Look, when, not if, the tram goes down the gurgler, then somebody has to bear the cost, and you can bet your sweet Bippy it ain't gonna be me.
Hearing you talk how the book impacted you only confirms how badly I handled the whole thing.
I doubt your accountant would agree.
At the time, I was thrilled by its success. But yes, I admit, the way I interpreted what Karl told me was sensationalist.
You're not going to try and blame him for your misinterpretation?
No, of course I'm not. This is completely on me.
Olivia, if this is supposed to be some sort of apology, it's way too little and it's way too late.
I know. Any apology would sound hollow at best.
Then what do you want?
I want you to let me interview you so I can write a new version of The Devil You Know from your perspective.
Have you completely lost your mind?
I have done you and your family a deep injustice. I'm asking for the chance to fix it.
Why on earth would you think that I would agree to something so offensive, so ridiculous? No, I'm not interested.
Hey, handsome. How was your meeting with the doc? Did you hit him up about rent?
Oh, he was actually pretty good about it. Even offered to put the hard word on Paul.
Seriously, a hard word.
Hard word?
Mm.
But he's got a better shot than I do. I just can't believe the fate of this joint's in the hands of Dad's nemesis.
No, it's not, okay? Don't worry, you're doing everything you can to keep this baby going. Karl!
Oh,
Paul said no, right?
oh, man, I've tried as hard as I could. He just wouldn't budge.
Do you want me to have a crack at him?
No, I can figure this out. I just got to crack on.
Have you ever thought about rebranding?
No.
That's not a bad idea. All the promo benefits of reopening without the reminder of what happened.
Yeah, well, I don't have the money for a whole rebrand.
Well, that's where I might be able to help.
What, with a loan?
There will be no loan. Karl, I was thinking about something maybe a little bolder. Maybe you could give the impression that the tram is under new management.
Why? Because the current ones are dodgy?
Oh, no, come on, no, of course not. No, it would create a bit of curiosity, generate a buzz.
But we would still keep the Australiana concept.
I mean, the money you spend on rebranding, you could save by cutting costs in other areas, keep you on your feet. I could help you with the menu even, Find ways to get more money out of each customer. Hmm? I mean, at the end of the day, it's your business at stake. Let me help. Here's an example here. Your inventory and your cost reports say you only used local cheeses.
Well, we source all of our produce locally.
And organically.
Sure, but you could buy imported cheeses wholesale and save a bomb. And emu meat, I mean, at that sort of cost, you should be charging a lot more.
Yeah, well, no one would eat it then.
Oh, you just find a cheaper, more easily sourced meat.
Yeah, but that's what makes us different.
Exactly. We use high quality ingredients with an Australian twist.
Sure, but also makes you less profitable. Look, I really think you need to try a new menu for a new era, really jumpstart the business.
Karl, you helped me and Dad set this place up. You know what his vision was.
Sure, but you can keep the vision, just broaden it a little, International alternative cuisine.
What, like every other cafe from here to Coburg?
The reality is, either you turn a profit or you lose Gary's dream altogether. There's no two ways about that.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not ripping the heart out of this place just to save an extra buck.
Please, Terese, if you listen to anyone, I listen to you.
Not when it comes to his business. And if he's already turned you down, I don't see how I can change his mind. Look, you can't absorb the cost of a rent freeze yourself, even just for a little while.
Well, Susan and I only have a couple of years left in the workforce. We need to save every dollar we earned for our retirement.
Of course, I don't want to see the 82 closed down permanently. Gary was a good man with a good heart. And I like to think I helped bring the chef out in him when we were together.
Well, maybe you owe it to him to at least try.
All right. I'll put in a word with Paul, but please don't get your hopes up.
Thank you.
What about a business loan? Just to tide you over till things pick up?
No bank's gonna loan me money after they look at the books.
Cuz you need a plan.
Yeah, I got one. Pick up where we left off and hope that the punters give us a second chance, right, Rox?
Well, what Karl said wasn't completely nuts. About cutting costs to beef up the profit margin.
I'm not ditching the menu. And I'm not swapping the ingredients.
Yeah, you don't have to scrap the whole concept.
You out of anyone know how much Dad put into this menu?
Yes, of course I do. I know what's involved. But I'm worried. Me and Leo, we were so bummed when the Backlane bar went bust. And we didn't even have the family link that you do to this place.
Look, mate, cutting costs does make sense. And it's something within your control.
You don't have to keep the changes. They're not permanent.
And honestly, if swapping the menu around saves you from a tough spot, then it's worth a go, I reckon.
All right, let's give it a go.
Hey, love, can you give me a call when you get a sec? There's something we need to talk about. Okay, thanks, Karl. Bye.
You still haven't told Karl about Olivia?
No, not yet.
Did you end up calling her?
Oh, I went one better than that. I met up with her.
Did she say why she's back?
Yes, she wants to write a new version of her book, but through my eyes.
What, you're kidding?
I wish I was.
Wait, through your eyes? What does she mean?
Well, she thought that I'd make myself available for interviews and tell my version of events.
I hope you laughed in her face.
Certainly did. Also told her what she could do with her revised version.
She won't be needing her workspace at the Hive then.
But hang on, it doesn't even make sense. Finn's story from your angle would be completely opposite to what she wrote.
Apparently, she's developed a conscience. She wants to put the record straight.
Why?
Well, that's the million-dollar question.
Wait, so is it a new book or a revised version of the original?
Well, it's neither, because it's not going to happen.
What author writes a bestseller and then puts out another version that shows the original was all lies?
Yeah, it can't be good for her reputation.
Do you know, I think I was so stunned by the offer that I didn't even think about that. Anyway, I can tell Karl I've seen her, I've dealt with it, and we can all move on.
Is it worth giving Ellie a heads up just in case she gets a call?
Oh, that's a good idea, yes. I'll do that right now.
There's this bush food cafe in the northern suburbs, and apparently they make a great damper.
Isn't that just flour and water?
Oh, yes, but it's all about marketing.
Damper and Vegemite, or damper and truffle honey.
Golden syrup's cheaper.
We just have to stick to Australian brands.
You know, if I swap myrtle syrup Johnny cakes for wattle seed damper and golden syrup, and I charge the same price, I'm basically doubling my profits.
Basically.
Literally.
Babe, you could do this to the whole menu. Wait, Levi, look. He's smiling.
Wait. Is that a smile or a grimace of pain knowing Karl was right?
It's definitely a smile.
Yeah, that's a smile.
And it's good to see.
Still doesn't feel right, though. This is Dad's menu that he designed.
Yeah, but if you don't get it up and running, then it's going to be gone anyway. I feel like Gary would do this if it meant the tram would stay open.
Yeah, and he'd probably do a worse job, and you know it.
Yeah. Okay, let's gather up some ingredients and test out some recipes. Make sure they're actually good.
Let's go.
Hi, Susan. Sorry I missed your call. I'm just tied up with this tram business. I'll see you when I get home. Bye.
Nice try buttering up my wife behind my back. Karl, I will not change my mind on the rent.
Then I don't know what to do.
Well, yeah, I think you do, actually.
I can't turf Kyle out.
Oh, it's tough being a landlord, isn't it?
I've been trying to find solutions, but he won't budge.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Karl doesn't really possess the business brains that you and I have, does he?
No. This puts me in a very awkward position.
Yeah. Well, fortunate for you, I have a solution.
What solution?
It's one that's going to benefit a number of people, but only if you're interested.
I'm hoping your call means you've had a change of heart.
No, that's not going to happen, especially now we know what your real agenda is.
I'm not following.
I called Ellie about your offer.
We know that Claudia is suing your publisher. She wants The Devil You Know barred from all publications outside of Australia.
That's why you want to rewrite it.
Yeah, and that's the only way you can get it published internationally.
You know, you almost had me convinced that you were sincere about wanting to fix the story.
I am.
No, you're not. You don't feel a bit of remorse. This is just an attempt to rope me into one of your money-grabbing schemes.
It's true. I do have issues with the overseas rights. I didn't say anything because I knew you wouldn't hear me out. I honestly want to make up for the hurt that I know I've caused. Can't you see? This is a chance for your truth to be told.
Goodbye, Olivia. And don't even think about trying to contact me or my family ever again.
I hope you're going to be taking notes, babe. With this many new recipes, we've got to remember what we put in them.
It's adorable. I already know how the layout's going to go.
All right, well, I'll let you know as soon as I've got a draft of the lease that you can look over.
Okay, awesome.
What do you think you're doing?
Karl?
Hey, this isn't what I wanted.
What Karl's trying to say is that he's decided to invoke the morals clause in your lease so he can terminate your tenure.
Terminate.
What does that mean, Karl?
It means exactly what it sounds like. The 82 is finished, and Amy Greenwood has just agreed to be the tram's new tenant.
Well,
Well, looks like we've killed quite a few birds with one stone here, Karl. Anyway, I'll leave it to sort out the particulars.
What the? How is this even possible?
This has to be some sort of sick joke.
I am as unhappy about this as you are.
Yeah, right.
Carl, you were supposed to go into bat for me. And I gave it a try. Look, in fairness, you didn't want to follow any of my suggestions. What do you think all this is? We were going to test out some new recipes.
Cheaper recipes, which you suggested. You have to give him a chance.
I have to think about the long term. The viability of the tram comes first.
Yeah, you're speaking, so why am I hearing Paul Robinson?
He's a successful businessman for a reason. Yeah, he'd sell his own mother. He wasn't wrong, I can't allow my investment to become tainted by the failure of the 82.
It hasn't failed.
Not yet. Look, I'm really, really sorry, but this tram means a lot to Jemima and I.
Hey, it means just as much to me, Karl. Please, mate, I can do this.
I wish I could take your passion to the bank. Now, you gave it a good try. I'm truly, truly sorry.
Thank you again for thinking of the tram for my business.
Yeah, well, obviously Karl is going to be your landlord, but I still like to keep a close eye on things. And I haven't forgotten what happened with the Lassiter's uniforms either.
That was a one-off. It is not the way I operate, usually. Everything will be above board from now on.
No, I expect to be held to that.
Hey, aye, Captain. Excuse me.
Hello?
Guess who just got offered the perfect space for her boutique?
I don't know, this feels like a trick question.
I'm taking over the tram.
Okay.
Wait, the 82's up for lease?
Well, not anymore. I'm converting it into the classiest clothing store this side of Chatty.
I didn't know Karl was shutting up shop.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened there. But Paul gave me the heads up on the lease.
Anyway, congratulations, that's amazing. It's going to take a bit of work to convert the kitchen, though.
I might not have to. I was thinking maybe a combined boutique and coffee shop could work.
Oh, yeah, I love it. That's great.
Yeah, I bet it's kind of a two-person setup then.
Yeah, I suppose it'd be hard to bounce between both areas.
So, how about it? Want to go into business with me?
Getting Brent into the hive helps, but school's still a sticking point.
Yeah, it is.
Jane said she's working on a new plan, though.
Yeah, she's putting together a proposal for Susan. What's she doing here?
Isn't that author?
Olivia?
Hello, Karl.
I have nothing to say to you.
I'll see, mate.
I know Susan's a little worked up, but I hope you can help her get past it.
What have you done to Susan now?
She didn't tell you I was here. You are still together.
Well, of course we are, yes. What the hell are you doing in Erinsborough?
I'm writing an updated version of the book.
Your book?
But from the other side, I'd like to interview Susan and yourself to let you tell your side of the story.
Are you completely out of your mind?
I know it sounds disingenuous, but I promise you it's not. Your friendship meant something to me. Let me do the right thing.
Your friendship means nothing to me anymore. You wasted your time coming here.
This is a lot to get my head around.
I know. Look, it's fast, that's for sure. But you know, when life throws you lemons, you gotta juggle them or something.
Going into business together, it's a huge step.
It's a jump, but it's not as high risk as it may seem. Like, we already know that we work well together.
The uniform thing was a totally different kettle of fish.
Yeah, but what about the lip sync fundraiser? Like, we got the job done, but we had a really good time doing it.
Would it remain fun, though, day in, day out?
Well, that's where our own levels of expertise come into play. We'd have our own fiefdom. I do clothes, you do coffee. Like, seriously, you should go into business with someone that you trust, and I trust you completely. That's the best part.
Well, I'm flattered.
Don't be flattered. Say yes.
There's so much more to consider, though. Uni and my family.
Yeah, right. I understand.
Can I think on it?
Sure. Have you thought about it yet? Joking. Obviously. No, take all the time. Not all the time. Just take the time that you need to say yes.
I don't get it. I thought we were following his suggestion for the menu.
Yeah, that's what we said.
Nah, that's dodgy as, man.
I know, right?
All right, here's the lease. What was the part that Paul was on about?
Something about a morals course? What even is that?
Morals clause. Tenant shall not commit any act or do anything which might reasonably be considered to be immoral, deceptive, or scandalous. Damn.
What? Doesn't exactly describe what happened.
He immorally poisoned 2 people,
Accidentally?
deceptively hit it, and then scandalously got outed and shut down.
Damn it. Paul Robinson enforcing morality. Now that is a joke.
Wait, Cuz, maybe there's a loophole.
Yeah, could get Toadie to have a look.
I still can't believe Karl. Paul, I get it. That man's heart will be the last surviving iceberg.
Oh, someone should tell him to pull his head in.
We need the lady in charge, aka Auntie Tate.
That's the new plan, babe. I'll keep looking through the paperwork. You get Terese to put the squeeze on Paul.
We've got this, babe.
Yeah, you try to boot a canning, expect to get a caning, am I right? Karl's shutting down the 82.
Did he mention anything about it to you?
No, the last we spoke, he was all in on the reopening. The food poisoning must have hit him harder than what he was letting on.
I guess it was tiring, having to fight so hard to keep themselves afloat.
So, what did Shane say about Amy's proposal?
He didn't give too much away. This is big, though, right? I mean, going into business together is a total long-term commitment.
Shane and Amy are going into business together.
I had no idea. Oh, poor Kyle. Yeah, don't worry, Roxy. I'll sort it out.
Well, if it isn't my favourite wife.
I know what you've done.
Darling, I'm a very productive man. Going to need to be a little more specific.
Getting Karl evicted from the 82.
Ah, that.
You know, when I came to you with Karl's concerns, you said you'd think about helping him out.
And that's exactly what I did.
No, you're destroying the man's livelihood.
No. Karl is the landlord. I merely gave some advice. Oh, come on, Terese. You know that it was the best move for the business.
Karl just wants to honour his father. I mean, would it be that bad to give him a chance to recover?
That business is a zombie and it's infecting every shop near it. Failure begets failure. I merely put a stop to the rot. Now, I have built an empire on instincts and tough calls, and I refuse to be made feel guilty over this one.
She just walked up to me at Harold's, so brazen.
Oh, I'm sorry, Karl. I thought I could just meet with Olivia, get rid of her, and then bring you up to date later.
That's all right, we just kept missing each other's calls.
Well, please tell me you sent her packing as well.
Oh, and some. I mean, fool me once, shame on me, but fool me twice, just not going to happen.
So convenient to say she feels bad after the fact.
But what would possess Olivia to even approach us?
Well, according to Ellie, Claudia stopped the book from being released in Europe. So this was never about remorse. This is about money.
Ah. And now she's not getting any.
Ah, so it's Claudia to the rescue.
Yeah, as strange as that sounds.
Do you think she'll approach anyone else? We should warn people.
Yeah, well, thank God Sheila's out of town.
Does Kyle know?
Kyle?
Yeah, weren't you on your way to a meeting with him at the tram?
Yeah, the run-in with Olivia happened after I'd seen him.
Well, I can shoot him a text. We've got to stay united, right?
Yeah.
I'd love to stay in Natta, but I've got to get to the bank and get the ball rolling on this lease. Okay. I'll let this one fill you in.
Good luck.
Yeah, Mackenzie told me about Amy's big plans.
Right. Bush Telegraph is alive and well then.
Well, I mean, she was surprised. So was I, to be honest.
And me makes 3, mate.
Okay. Are you actually considering it?
How could I not? A gorgeous woman wants to build a life with me.
Sure. Do you mind if I play devil's advocate for a bit?
Go for it.
Okay. Starting a business, not even a new business, it's a lot of work. You and Dippy know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, adding that kind of a stressor to a new relationship, bro.
I know.
Yeah. And then there's the addiction. You've done a lot of work to recover there. And, you know, part of the thing that sent you down that path was you overcommitting yourself.
Yeah, well, they're all valid points, but I don't know, you should hear Amy talking about it. She's buzzing. It's exciting.
Okay. All right, well, you've got a big decision to make then, haven't you?
I do.
Hey, heads up. You should check in with Dippy too, because she overheard Mackenzie and I talking about it.
Of course she did.
Oh, excuse me. Amy. Hi. Hi. So, I hear you won't be needing a job at the hotel after all.
You heard about my win?
Yes. So, how exactly did you get the inside track on the tram?
Track on the tram. Love it. I actually got it from Paul. I don't know why he thought of me. Must be fate, I guess.
Yes, well, I may have mentioned your interest in sticking around.
Oh, well, then I owe my future success to you.
No, you don't.
Can't wait till it's up and running. My boutique will offer an experience people will never forget. And I'm going to do on-the-spot tailoring too. And while people wait, they're going to get a coffee from Shane.
Shane?
Yeah. I've asked him to jump in headfirst with me.
That's a big commitment.
I just feel like we can do anything together. You know, I trust my gut.
And, does Shane's gut feel like yours?
I just sort of spring it on him. I mean, it wasn't an instant yes, but, you know, I feel like I've planted the seed and it'll bloom. Like he chose me, us. He'll jump on board, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sure.
I'm really sorry I dumped the Shane stuff on you.
Don't be silly. I'm fine. Promise.
Are you sure?
Okay, maybe I'm not fine. I don't know. It's just so quick. Don't even know what to think. It's their lives together. So my opinion is irrelevant, even though it feels like Amy's stealing my life.
I'll see you later. Bye, Shane.
Hey. This whole tram caper, I only just found out about it myself. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you don't have to apologise. We have to live our own lives now. And what you and Amy do together, it's none of my business.
We're still going to be a part of each other's lives, though. Through the kids. And through our shared history.
Still, this is the new normal, right?
Yeah.
Have you decided to take her up on her offer?
I'm thinking on it.
Big decision. Good luck with it.
Stepping up the weight training, I see.
Help!
Oh, where are we putting it?
Okay, just up the back. I just want to store them here while I redesign the interior. Thank you.
Beauty.
Uh-huh.
So, what's your vision, huh?
Well, I'm going to have the racks here, the changing room up the back, and here an open bench so that I can sketch my bespoke designs.
Beautiful. And what about food and coffees?
I'm thinking outside.
Ah, yeah, good. We could have the coffee area there for people who are waiting for their friends while they're getting fitted.
Me?
I'm committed to you, therefore I'm committed to your dreams. So, yes, we.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I know it wasn't an immediate yes.
Was that about Dippy?
Yeah, but not the way you think. When she and I took over Harold's, we ran it together, and that didn't quite work out as planned.
Right.
And eventually I had to step back and let her run it by herself.
Shane, I'm not Dippy. You've got to look at this as two separate businesses. I'm not going to tell you how to make coffee.
And I'll stay out of your clothes racks.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so we're going to negotiate with Karl for the equipment, and I'm guessing you're not going to want that drinks fridge.
No.
And Dippy is keen for one extra one in the kitchen at Harold's, so it might be a nice peace offering if you give her first look.
Yeah, look, that's fine. In fact, she can have dibs on all the equipment that we don't need. Mate's right.
Okay, thanks.
Of course, Pat.
Okay, let's get the rest of these.
Hey, just before we make this totally official, there's some very important people that need final approval.
Is that lawyers?
No more important than that. I'll make a call and set it up. Let's do this.
Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
She cornered you too. Honestly, the woman does not know when to quit.
She's definitely persistent.
Was it about the new version of her book? Unbelievable.
Maybe what she's offering isn't such a bad idea. She may well be doing it for selfish reasons, but it's my professional reputation at stake, and it'd be nice to correct the record.
Oh, no, David. She'll just stir up the whole debacle all over again, just when everyone's finally forgotten.
But they haven't, though, and that's the point. Every time you search my name, her lies come up.
I'm sorry, I had no idea it was still causing you so much grief.
Every new doctor at the hospital recognizes me by what they've read. I have to overcome their assumptions that my judgment isn't on point. Sometimes it makes me question myself all over again.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We've got a new teacher at school, Curtis. I'm dreading the day that he gets up the nerve to ask me about Finn.
In part because you're worried about what he's already read.
But you know you can't trust Olivia.
I told her that I want right of approval over any reference to me. I'll see what she comes back with.
Right. So this could really be happening.
Maybe. The idea of taking back some control does have its appeal.
Hey.
Hi.
Is now a bad time?
No, not at all. I'm just running through a few ideas while I still can. My kids are coming down in a few days to visit.
That's lovely. Any particular occasion or?
I just wanted them to see my new business venture and to meet Shane, actually.
Right, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, they're really excited to meet him.
So you mentioned something about a drinks fridge?
Yeah. Go ahead. I'll get out of the way. Sorry about all the mess. We've just been moving stuff inside. You know, we don't want it stuck out in the weather, so.
No worries. Congrats on landing the lease, by the way. It's a great location, lots of potential.
Right? Like Shane will lure in the coffee foot traffic and I'll hook them with my fashion. I might just, crack on.
Sounds good.
Hop in, cuz. It'll help you de-stress, mate.
Are you like?
Terese went into bat for us, but Paul wouldn't budge. Did Toadie have any bright ideas?
I said moral clauses aren't really used anymore, but they're usually enforceable.
Usually. Sounds like there might be some wiggle room.
Yeah, Toadie's going to have another look at the contract, but he says it's going to get expensive fast.
Okay, so what next?
Nothing. I have no other cards to play. The 82's done. It's time to let go.
So I just want to do a bit of research on the model and second-hand pricing, if that's okay.
Sure. Hey, can you smell gas?
Why did I have to find out about this from Levi?
Well, it only happened a few hours ago.
You can't boot Kyle out of the tram.
Poisoning in a restaurant, it's a business killer. No amount of publicity can restore a good name after a scandal like that.
Okay, if they had the time to put a different spin on things, everyone would have forgotten about what happened in the past, and then they could have rebuilt their reputation.
What about trust?
Well, that can be re-earned.
In the meantime, they just keep bleeding money. Look, B, I could have given them all the time in the world and it's still likely they would have folded.
No, you didn't give them any chance. Everyone could have been happy with this, but no, you just put a stop to everything and now we're never going to know.
Ames? Dippy. There's been a gas leak at the 82 tram bar. Dippy, I've got 2 women who are unresponsive. I don't know how long they've been exposed. No. I've opened all the doors and windows. Dippy.
Shane.
Ames, hey. You okay, yeah? Just hang tight, huh? Just hang tight. Dippy. Dippy, wake up. Dippy. Please wake up. Dippy, wake up. Please.
I've got the deeds of settlement done, hurrah, hurrah. And I've got the covering letter too, hurrah, hurrah.
Yeah, I appreciate you letting Paul have a look at the lease for Mann and Karl. I can't say I'm as keen as Paul about the situation, though.
Well, just between you and me, I'm not either. Seems a bit hasty.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for finishing the lease.
Oh, I'm not quite finished yet.
That's okay. I'll look at it anyway.
And listen, Toadie, I understand that this has put you in an awkward position. I imagine you would have been supporting Karl.
Yeah, I did go over his contract once again. Look, I know there's no excuse for poisoning people, but I never imagined that he'd lose the tram.
Trust me, I have tried. You know, I'll leave you to it.
Okay. All right. I'll finish off the lease then.
That's not for Amy. It's poisonal.
One platonic dinner doesn't give you free rein to my printer.
Sorry, boss. Won't happen again.
Shane.
Thanks for helping me.
I would have moved heaven and earth to get you both out there.
You can go and check on Dippy if you want.
No. She's still getting checked out. Ashley and Toadie are with her, and you're with me, and you're in need of some serious TLC. You've been hurt as well, you know.
Not as bad as Dippy.
Yeah. It's not a competition.
When I woke up, you just brought me outside, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Dippy was already out there? Does that mean that you saved her first?
I got you both out as soon as I could.
Right. Yeah. It makes sense. She was in a worse way than me. You go to her first. We have to talk about the tram. Like, what are we going to do next? It's got to have, like, a thorough clean and everything.
Let's just worry about that tomorrow. For now, you need some rest, so let's get you upstairs.
Okay, look, I checked with the station and the fireys have their report. It looks like one of the cylinders had been left open.
I was always so careful with those things.
They're not blaming Karl for this, are they?
No, not at all. They think it's an accident on Amy's part.
What do you want to do, babe?
What can I do?
Or do you want to go and check on the tram?
That's not my problem anymore. Yeah, I might go play some video games. Yeah, I got plenty of time for that now.
He definitely wants to go and check on it.
Yeah, it's like the tram's an ex he can't get over. I mean, they did just break up today.
It's worse than that. It's like he's losing his dad all over again.
I mean, there must be another way he can carry on Uncle Gary's legacy.
Not with the same connection.
Yeah, you're right. So what do we do?
I think I just had an idea.
Was that a stumble?
No.
It looked like a stumble.
You're being paranoid.
Oh, yeah, because my mother's lungs being filled with propane is just normal.
The doctor gave me the all clear, okay?
You almost died.
Do you have to say it like that?
What? With accuracy? I'm sleeping over, by the way. Any dizziness, nausea, or weird pee, I'm taking you back.
Okay, can I please go to the bathroom alone?
You may have a minute.
When did you get so bossy?
I learnt it from the best.
Hey, got your text. Just dropping off your overnight bag.
Thanks. For the record, Mum leaving the hospital was not my call. I'll go grab her.
No need.
I'm sure she'd want to thank you for saving her life.
No, just came to drop off the bag and I should go check on Amy.
I heard her kids were coming down to meet you. That's a big deal.
Who told you that?
Amy mentioned it to Mum.
Right. Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm glad you were there.
Me too.
I've emailed you the lease, but it's only natural that you and Shane might have second thoughts after today. Oh, okay. Yep, good. Full steam ahead then. Righto. All right, well, Amy, you rest up and I'll speak to you later. Yeah, no, bye. It's a big day. How you holding up?
When I saw them both lying there, my first instinct was to go to Dippy. I forgot everything that's happened and it felt like we were together again.
Well, you had to pick someone.
Not my girlfriend. And Amy knows.
What'd she say?
She said she understood.
Well, I mean, Dippy is the mother of your kids and you're together for so long. Amy knows that it doesn't mean anything, mate. Unless... does it mean something?
Hey, before you ask, my wee was fine. What's that?
Dad dropped it off.
Oh. You didn't want to stop to say hi? Thanks.
He had to go see Amy.
Yeah, fair enough.
Is it though?
Well, yeah, she's his girlfriend.
Mum, you're still his wife. Officially. The least he could have done was just check in.
Your dad's with Amy. And that's how it's going to be from now on. We just have to get used to it. Like you were trying to.
Yeah, even if I could, can you?
If today reminded me of anything, it's that life isn't guaranteed. Your dad's trying to move on and be happy. It's about time I did that too.
Hey. I'm going to head to the tram this morning if you wanted to join.
So soon?
Yeah, well, it'll be safe now and I've got to keep measuring. I just want this to happen.
There's no hurry though, is it?
Yeah, I just want to keep the momentum up. Will you see Dippy today?
No, I don't think so. Why?
Just wondering if she still wants the fridge.
She'll tell us if she does.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Are you really not going to check in on Dippy?
No, it's just easier this way.
For who?
Amy?
You clearly don't want to spend time with either.
Okay, stop, will you?
You can't ignore both of them forever.
I'm not ignoring them.
I get that it's confusing, but you really need to sort out how you feel.
Toad, you really need to butt out because I've got enough on my plate without you sticking your nose in too.
Great, and that can happen this week. Perfect. I'll send them to you right now. Thank you.
Do you feel like a walk? I've got to go to the station to drop off some paperwork, but other than that, I'm free. Why are you smiling?
It's just that when we first arrived, the only time you'd visit a station was to be questioned over a crime, and now you're out there solving them.
Would you prefer it the other way?
You've just come so far. Both you and Mackenzie. Kicking goals.
All right, no need to get all soppy. You survived. We're all here.
Yeah, that we are.
I'd like to start redoing the fit out as soon as possible, if that's okay.
You and Shane don't want to take some time?
Why would we take time? I mean, he's already made his choice, so.
Oh, no. I meant before you go back to the tram. You all had such a traumatic experience.
Right, yeah. Sorry.
So how are things with the two of you?
Never better. I mean, we were always really solid from the start, so nothing like a life and death experience to bring a couple closer together, right? Or wrong?
Well, in my experience, it didn't really work that way, but... anyway, my situation was very different.
Well, are you going to tell me, or will I be forced to consult Sheila?
So I was caught in a fire once with my ex-husband's new girlfriend.
So the same situation, but with fire instead of gas.
And in my head, I was still Brad's wife, and I was hoping that we'd get back together, but he chose to save her first. And that's when I knew that it was all over between us, and there was no going back. But anyway, you know what? None of this is relevant. I'd been fooling myself that Brad was still in love with me, and this fire was never going to bring us back together. Especially when his heart was with somebody else. Hey, what's wrong?
Your story is more relevant than you may think. Shane chose to save Dippy first.
Hey, it's me. We need to talk.
Dippy, you're alive. I am so pleased. Are you a Taurus? Because there's supposed to be disastrous energy swirling around Taurians at the moment.
Okay. Yashvi, have you met Melanie? This is Toadie's PA.
Oh, yeah, hi. You're the one that writes Valentine's Day cards like Mel.
Yeah.
Well, we met when I dropped off the card to Toadie's office and we had a good chat.
Yes, we should do that again.
I would like that.
Well, you can join us now if you want.
Sadly, work calls another time. See you later.
Bye. She seems weird, but friendly.
Hey, Az, I'm on my way to the airport now.
Unlike some people.
Oh, I didn't break up Melanie's marriage.
Chloe could have just said hi.
I'm a walking reminder of the worst time in her life. Her and Shane's. They're moving on. And I think it's about time I did too.
What do you mean?
Yashvi, I'm thinking of moving to Sydney.
What? Why would you want to do that? The coffee's lousy and AFL's a second-tier sport.
Jay and Kershaw are there.
What about me and Mackenzie? That's 2 all.
Yashvi, I love you. But I don't think I can watch your father be with another woman.
Hey, babe. What have you been up to?
Well, you know, I've just been planning Operation Cheer Up Kyle. Levi kept you busy while I made a few calls. The Waratah Star is doing a little write-up on the 82.
On the gas leak?
No, a farewell piece about its history.
Like an obituary?
A tribute. They're going to do a colour spread, reproduce Gary's original menu and mission statement.
Dad would have loved that. Why are they doing it?
Because it's fantastic. And I told Tim Collins it would annoy Paul.
No, starting the 82 was the best thing Dad ever did. Guys, I'm sorry I've been such a downer lately, but I'm finally starting to feel like myself. And you two have helped, so thank you. You're the best.
Hey.
Hey.
I need to apologise for being weird yesterday, and I need to explain.
Can I say something first? I think you are a great guy. And I've loved what we had. Like, I've really loved it. But I swore to myself that the next time that I give my heart to someone that I would give 100% and that I would get 100% in return. Because I deserve it. I don't think that that's going to happen here. Because you're still in love with your wife. So I'm going to walk away. Because I can't compete with someone that you've been with for most of your life.
I was at my lowest point when you came along. And you turned me around. And I thought I was over Dippy. I honestly did. But after what happened here yesterday, I guess it's pretty clear that I'm not.
Nothing like a near-death experience to focus your priorities out.
We weren't nothing, you know.
I know. Well, it's been fun times, Shane. The thing is, the whole time that I was talking, I was just hoping you'd go, no, Amy, you're wrong. It's you I want to be with. But yeah, no.
I'm so sorry, Amy.
But relieved.
No, not at all.
Come on. You're always Team Dippy.
I never wanted you to get hurt.
Well, I am. I used to laugh at women that said that all the good ones are gay or taken. Both my husbands come out. And I finally meet a man that is decent and is taken.
You are a good one, Amy.
Not good enough, apparently.
Well, what's going to happen with your new business?
I'm going to give up on that for now. I've already told Paul.
What are you going to do instead?
I'm going to go home. Back to Queensland, just be with my kids, reassess.
Don't give up on that dream, though.
I won't, don't worry. I can't be here with Shane around. I just can't.
I'm going to miss you.
Same. Hey, before I go, though, do you have Lance's number?
I didn't want her to go.
Well, it's better this way.
Yeah, well, I feel rubbish.
Amy is hurt, but not as badly as she will be down the track when she finds out that you've still got feelings for Dippy.
Dad, did I hear that right? Do you still love Mum?
You really shouldn't sneak up on people like that, V.
Yeah, well, I'm a cop. We do surveillance. You didn't answer the question.
Yes, I still love you, Mum.
Are you going to tell her?
I've got to get my own head sorted first. I owe her that much.
Well, you owe her honesty.
Shane, when you think about getting back with Dippy, how does that make you feel?
Excited.
Then you should tell her. Dad, she's thinking about moving to Sydney to give you and Amy space.
I really appreciate your help with this, Melanie. And thank you for not saying too much in front of my daughter earlier.
I understand it's a sensitive topic, and I am the very model of discretion. So, are you sure?
I've been thinking about it non-stop. But I think it's time to make a change.
Make sure you're protected. I've printed these out for you. You can download them online, but I thought you might like to just look through them.
Mum! Oh, it's so good to see you. Hello. How was your flight?
Good. They were all very nice.
Great. You know, we wanted to come and meet you at the airport, but apparently somebody had to do it on their own.
I'm taking on most of Mum's care. It makes sense I'm the one to pick her up.
And you boys have your hands full looking after Emmett.
We've got Brent now, Mum. Remember, I told you on the phone yesterday.
Did you?
Anyway, Aaron and I got you a little present. It's so we can keep playing the dice game. We figured these might be a bit more manageable.
Well, I can try.
Why don't you come over to the dining table and you can show me how your hands are getting on.
How was the pickup?
Challenging. It's all good though. The more I take her places, the better I'll get.
Yeah.
Where's Nicolette?
Done. Deposit paid. We are all booked in.
Ah, houseboat all to ourselves.
With fishing rods and local beer included.
Guess what I'm most excited for? Are they for Mum?
No, they're for Mrs. Punt. Love of my life. What do you reckon? I just got to put them in some water.
So you've organised to talk to her?
No, not yet. I've just got to get all my little duckies in a row. They'll be okay there, won't they?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah, all right. So, whew, this is the beginning of a whole new chapter. Everything needs to be perfect. So I'm just going to text your mum and tell her that I'll meet her on her turf at the Cannings so that she feels a bit more comfortable. And send. Good. I'm in the shirt that your mum likes to see me in, which is a bit woofy, so I'll need some B.O. Basher, and I might need to use the little boys' room. Excuse me.
Just me, or is he a bit...
Anxious? Yes. Trying too hard? Also yes.
I'm sure he'll be fine once he gets started.
He just needs to keep it simple, honest, and straight from the heart. That's what Mum needs.
So is there anything you don't understand?
No, it's pretty straightforward, although a bit clinical.
That's for sure. I could tell you the story of my tragic divorce if it makes you feel better, although maybe another time. Over a glass of wine, perhaps.
I'd like that.
What you doing here?
I don't start until later.
No, not you. Did Shane call you?
Well, I got a text message asking him to meet me at number 26. I'm about to head over there now, but now that you mention it, the message was a bit weird. He didn't say why he wanted to meet me. Do you know?
The sooner you get over there, the sooner you'll find out.
Okay, now I'm worried. It's probably about his business thing with Amy. I don't need to hear any more about that.
Stop guessing, start getting. Over there. Go on.
See ya. See ya. You are very chirpy this morning. Did a bird poop on you?
What?
Well, it's supposed to be lucky, especially if you're walking.
No, a bird did not poop on me.
Oh.
No, Shane wants to get back together with Dippy.
As in, together?
Yeah. That's why he wants to meet up. He wants them to work on their marriage. Why? What's wrong?
She's working at Harold's. What about her nursing?
Nick decided it wasn't for her anymore. She gave it up.
Oh, I thought she'd be here with us like last time.
Yeah, I know, Mum, but the new job keeps her really busy, so we can't really ask her to do any more.
But I've taken some time off work, so I'll be looking after you. It'll be fun, just the two of us.
But I do need to see Nicolette. We've got some things to sort out. I mean, she's the mother of my grandchild.
Yeah, I know, Mum. It's all right. I'll bring you around to our place for a visit when she's around.
That'll give us a chance to talk about your bucket list.
Yes. So Mark emailed it over and he said that he and Ty were going to work on the big ticket items.
Well, I hope I can get to Uluru.
Of course you will. And while you're here, we can mark off the things you want to do in Erinsborough.
But it doesn't matter if you do them now or the next time you visit.
Well, I want to do as much as I can. You know, not just big things, the little ones as well. Like finding an antique rattle for the baby, like I found for all you kids.
Yeah, I've still got mine, Mum.
And one last four-leaf clover hunt with my little girl.
I'm determined to find one.
It's all good, Mum. We're going to do everything that's on that list. This is going to be one trip to remember.
You don't have to make too much of a fuss.
No, we want to. You deserve it.
How was Faye?
I mean, she's progressed a lot further than we thought.
How is she physically?
She's lost a lot of dexterity in her hands. Her memory's patchy.
I mean, she could barely use those dice we got her.
We'll probably have to modify a lot more things to help suit her needs.
It'll just take a bit of lateral thinking, but you'll get there.
Yeah, I know that. Well, she did ask about you.
She was wondering why you weren't looking after her with Chloe.
That must have been awkward.
I think we did okay covering.
Yeah, listen, if she does ask, can you just say you're busy at Harold's?
Yeah, got it. It's probably for the best anyway. Chloe doesn't want me around, so I'll stay away.
Come on, Dad. I believe in you. You've got this.
Okay, yes, good. I go now.
Yes.
Good luck, Shane.
Good luck to Ned.
Ah, good. Yes, I caught you.
Just on my way to see Ned?
No. Probably a good idea to press pause on that plan for a second.
No. This plan has been delayed long enough.
Yeah, no, I just found out something that you do need to know. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't try, but it's good to be forewarned.
Okay, spit it out.
There's no easy way to say this. Dippy was talking to Melanie and she asked about divorce papers.
I'm sorry if I caused a kerfuffle.
If you've conducted legal work you're not even qualified for.
I only downloaded and printed some stuff for Dippy to look at.
You shouldn't have even done that.
Why not? She's not going to come to you for advice. You're Shane's brother, and the only thing I filed the whole time was my nails.
This sort of stuff you need to bring to me.
Hi. Sorry, am I interrupting?
No, it's fine. Come on in. What's up?
Well, it's not good news, I'm afraid. I've just seen the engineer's report for the work under your office.
And what now?
It's more structural work, so it's going to take a little while longer to get you back in there.
How much longer?
I'm sorry, I can't really give you an answer.
This move was only meant to be for a few weeks, and now it's turned into months.
I understand that, but...
And I was okay moving somewhere a bit quieter for a short period of time, but the shine has worn off. My business is taking a hit.
I'm sorry, Toadie. It's out of my hands.
There's no foot traffic. I used to be able to rely on a couple of walk-ins a week at least, and sure, it's not big money, but it's my bread and butter. Now there is nothing. Sorry, it's doing my head in.
Found this in your suitcase. Mark is the only person I know with a laminator and a label maker. Anyway, he has printed and laminated your schedule, so we should probably stick to it. Right on cue, time for a nap.
I don't need a nap.
Mum, you look pretty tired.
I don't want to spend my visits sleeping. I want to see people.
Well, we have plenty of time for that, and you'll have more energy after a nap.
Don't have to mollycoddle me.
I'm not. I'm trying to stick to this schedule. I can call Mark and have him tell you.
We don't need to call Mark. Can I at least go to the bathroom first?
Yeah, of course you can. I'll help.
I can manage.
Mum, we've done this before. Remember I helped you in Adelaide?
Stop talking to me like I'm a 2-year-old.
I'm sorry, but you know you can't use the bathroom by yourself.
I'll be fine.
I'll just wheel you in.
No, Chloe. I said no.
I'm not leaving you alone.
Get away from me. I don't need your help.
Why not?
Because I don't want you or Aaron. I want Nicolette.
Hey, what's going on? I've been waiting for ages.
I know about the divorce papers.
How? Did Melanie say something? Those conversations are supposed to be confidential.
She's not a lawyer, is she? It's a bit out of the blue to be talking about divorce.
No, just to be clear, I actually haven't filed anything. We need to be separated for at least a year.
Still went to the trouble of getting the papers.
It's because I wanted to be ready for what's coming. Emotionally ready when it happens. Shane, this isn't easy for me either, Shane. But it's pretty clear our marriage is over. I just want this to be as painless for us as possible.
Are you definitely sure this is the way you want to go?
Thanks for coming.
The least expected text I've ever received.
Nicolette,
Hey, hi. Your scarf, it's beautiful.
Chloe gave it to me.
Found it in Oslo when I was gallivanting around the world in my previous life.
Huh, should have guessed. Well, it suits you beautifully. Oh, your buttons, they're all out of whack.
Are they? Can't do it myself anymore.
That's okay. I happen to be a button expert. May I?
It's really good to see you. I hope you know I mean that.
It's really good to see you too. Your grandbaby.
How's the little cherub treating you? No morning sickness?
Nothing I can't handle, but let's not speak too soon.
I'm sure you'll love every moment of being pregnant.
I might just get a glass of water. She seems fine.
She wasn't when I texted. Do you think I wanted to call you over here?
I don't know what to think, Chloe.
I know she didn't have an accident and maybe I overreacted. But she was angry and she was asking for you to take her to the bathroom, so I texted.
It's okay, Chloe. You did the right thing. I'm happy to help.
Amy and me broke up.
What?
She's left Erinsborough. She's not coming back. I broke it off with Amy because I love you. And I want to fix our marriage.
Shane, when I told you I still love you, you shut me down. You said you couldn't get past how much I hurt you.
I know.
I thought the damage I'd done to our marriage was beyond repair, and now you're telling me this?
When I saw you lying unconscious in the tram, all that was going through my head was I couldn't lose you. I couldn't live with that. I want you to be and nothing else matters.
She was asleep before her head hit the pillow. I'm really glad you texted.
Just so we're clear, this was a one-off and probably shouldn't have happened.
It's okay to ask for help, Chloe.
I don't need help. I just panicked because it's day one. I should have handled it myself.
Okay, I understand that, but I just want you to know that I'm happy to help at any time. I can come over whenever you need.
Thanks, but I'll manage myself, or I'll call Aaron.
I'm guessing she doesn't know what I did with the necklace.
Of course not.
Well, if you don't want me coming around, you should tell her. She won't ask for me anymore.
Mum likes you. I don't want to say anything to change that. You're carrying her grandchild. I want you two to be close. But when it comes to you caring for her, this is where it stops.
They didn't have any Swiss cheese, so I bought you... You're back?
Yes. Melanie called to say she needed to see me urgently.
That's right, I did. Now, I don't think Toadie's been compensated for the pain and suffering you've caused him in this so-called temporary move.
Excuse me?
What are you doing?
This business is falling in a heap because you've shoved him into no man's land and is still expecting full rent.
Melanie.
He may as well be working out of the bathroom at Harold's. At least there'd be some passing traffic there.
Toadie was given a very generous rent reduction when we were forced to shift him out of the office.
Well, it obviously wasn't enough. You know, when I started work here for Toadie, I thought I was going to be run off my feet. I spent most of my days playing Minesweeper.
You what?
My point is, Terese, that given the extra time we are going to be cooped up in here, Toadie needs more compensation for his loss of income.
Well, I guess you have a fair argument.
That's right, I do.
Well, we will give you a further 10% rent reduction for your pain and suffering.
That's very generous of you.
All right, I'll take it to Paul and see what he says.
Thanks so much, Terese. Now, before you say anything, I did that because I know I did the wrong thing with Dippy.
No, you were right. Dippy would never have come to me. And plus, you just saved me an extra 10% on my rent, so you know what? Lunch is on me. We need to talk about this Minesweeper thing.
Oh, really? You need some hints and tips? Can't get to the next level? I can help.
I can't just call Nicolette because Mum keeps telling me to. You know how hard it is to say no to her.
Then call us. You're not in this alone.
Chloe, I want to help. Like, we both do.
Being a carer takes its toll, both physically and mentally. You gotta take care of yourself too.
I thought it'd be easier having Mum here. Guess I've had my reality check.
Finally. I can't tell what they're thinking from here. They're walking close together.
All right, but just give him a chance.
Do you want to...
I know, yeah. You tell her.
Somebody tell me.
We're going to try and give it a go.
Serious?
Yeah, we've got a lot to work through, but we're family and we want to stay family.
Okay, well, we'll help you go get your stuff.
No, we've decided I'm not moving back just yet. Because if we do this, we're going to do it right. So, baby steps for now.
Okay. I can live with that.
So I've prepped Mum's meds for the rest of the day.
All right, is she due for any soon?
In about an hour. Mum.
Mum, you okay?
Forgot where I was.
It's all right. You nearly fell off the couch.
It's all right, I've got my bearings.
Don't worry, because I'm going to be spending plenty of time here, all right? Chloe and I are going to make sure you've got everything you need.
Absolutely. The A-team has entered the building.
I'm sorry for snapping before.
Mum, you don't need to apologise.
Oh, I do. I don't want you bearing the brunt of my erratic moods.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
I didn't come here for you to be my carer, either of you.
Mum, we can handle it. It's fine.
I don't want you to. I want to enjoy the time I have left with you.
Mum, you've got plenty of time left.
Regardless, I want this visit to mean something. If Nicolette's happy to help, she can be my carer, even though she's not nursing at the moment.
Nicolette's got a full roster at the cafe.
Well, we can pay her. There's money in my NDIS plan.
Seriously, Mum, we don't need her help.
Well, if it can't be Nicolette, call an agency and find someone and I'll make do with that.
Mum,
don't fight me on this, Chloe. I don't have the energy.
Don't judge me. I only wanted the yogurt, but the baby wanted the chips.
Mum doesn't want me or Aaron to be her primary carers while she's here. She wants us to focus on doing family things.
That makes sense.
It's only been one day and already the idea of being responsible for her care is
terrifying.
Mum likes you and trusts you, and whatever issues we have shouldn't affect that. So anyway, if you were able to drop in, not a lot, just when I need extra help, that would be great.
Like I said, Chloe, whatever you need. But you know, Faye will probably need care at any time of the night or day. I think you're gonna need me more than not a lot. So, if you'd like me to move in, just while your mum's here, all you have to do is ask.